Hey everybody, welcome back to Champion Sons and our Team Builder series here in College Football 25 as we are with South Texas Big River on our way through season number 3, getting through conference play here. Taking a quick look at recruiting as we have been able to pick up our pace and actually start getting some good talent guys. As you see, Kyle Thorne, he's actually got some interest as a 5-star gem of an athlete. That was not to be expected in all reality. We do have a lot on the line this season. If we can perform well and win our conference for the second year in a row, Conference USA that is, we will earn an invite to the Big 12. But we've got a lot of things left to have happen, and so we need to make sure to take care of business first, and that's what we're trying to do to ensure our team has got quality athletes for the future going forward from here. So welcome back to the channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new here to Champion Sons and all of our college football content. So taking a quick look at our injury report, I did have to turn the injuries up some. But Quincy Blue, fractured hip. He's one of the biggest hits that we've taken. He is a senior. I believe he did already play his more than 4 games this year before he fractured his hip. So his career basically with us is done. Cade Bloom is just a junior, so we should have him for one more season. But broken collarbone, out for 6 more weeks. He's going to be tough to replace. But we're going to have to see what we can do as we jump into this game here, starting out against UTEP at home on a Saturday night as we hand that one off to Brown, picking up good yardage, about 9 yards down to the 26-yard line on the plus side of the field here. As we are on the move in our opening possession. Steelman now from the shotgun, 3 wide set. Springer's in the slot right, has a snap. He rolls out to his right side, trying to get time, finally just throws that one away. And he kept trying to get space open, trying to give someone a little bit further down, but no one was close enough to dump the ball off to. So he makes a smart decision and throws that one away. So 3rd and 1 now from the 26 or 25 and a half. Hand that one off to Brown at the middle. He's got a little space open. Hit and brought down after a gain of about 3 yards down to the 23. But that is going to give us a 1st and 10. So brand new set of downs here. We're going to come out in the shotgun. 3 receivers left. Steelman in the shotgun, has the snap, hands it off to Hardy going up the middle. Ty Hardy is doing a good job with a lot of these tough runs. Only 363 yards on the season, but he has done what we've needed to when he's been asked to. So he's a very well-performing running back. So now 5 wide, we send Page in motion, hit him with the jet sweep. He goes around the left edge. He's got an opening, and he's going to walk it in. But there's a flag on the play, and there's our offensive lineman. So obviously that's going to be a hold, because why would we ever have an offensive lineman blocking the move and not hold, for the love of God? Happens every damn time. I did turn the holding up too, but I guess I could just turn it back down. We'll figure that out. We'll see what we do. Now on 2nd and 14, though, we get that one passed off to Tryon. I'm saying that's how it's pronounced, Tryon. It's Tryon. Tell me if you think it's any different down in the comments and how you think it should be pronounced. So after that pass, 3rd and 8 here from the 21-yard line. Steelman staying in the shotgun, has the snap. Pressure comes. He tries to drop off the screen pass to Brown, but the pressure got there too quick. And really, I think Brown was kind of on a delay getting out to where he should have been. So that does lead us to a field goal opportunity as Lincoln puts the boot to the ball, and that goes right between the uprights. That's going to give us an early 3-0 lead here against UTEP. But here comes their response as they're at the 30-yard line already. Moving fast. Hand that one off, going to the left side, hole open. And he's hit and brought down after just about a few yard gain to make it 3rd and 10 now from the 24-yard line. Just about 7.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. They're going to be in a shotgun, 5 wide set, has the snap. Clean pocket deep down the left side. It's going to be intercepted by Watkins. He leaped up and grabbed that one, and he's taken off out of the end zone. Makes a one cut, tries to turn it back, and gets brought down at about the 18-yard line. Now, a Cowboy is down. Asher Varner, one of our best end rushers, is going to go down on that play. Hopefully he will be fine, but a great interception by the secondary to turn away UTEP. So now here later in the second quarter, Steelman on the run, rolls out to his right and is hit and brought down for no gain. At least I don't think that... Nope, that did count as a sack, the second sack of the game for UTEP. Steelman could not get past that line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10, staying in a shotgun. Steelman claps, has the snap. Quick throw over the middle, and he's going to hit Springer, but he drops the ball. He got hit right at the point of contact with the football and just unable to bring it down. So now here we come out, 4 wide set. Page on the slot right. Steelman in the shotgun, has a snap. UTEP brings a blitz, throws it over the middle, hits his receiver, Milam, who makes a catch and comes down with it at about the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. So now 1st and goal, we're spreading them out wide. 4 wide set. Steelman hands it off to Brown. Makes one man miss, hit and brought down at about the 2, maybe 1 yard line. We'll have to see where they officially spot him, and it does look like it is going to be at the 1. So a good run there by Brown to get to the 1. I mean, had to do a lot of shifty maneuvers to get there. So 2nd and goal from the 1. 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. Steelman, play action. Drops back. Tries to pump fake, and he had a receiver open in the end zone. Just, I don't know what he was thinking taking so long. And he gets dropped for a sack back at the 10-yard line to make it 3rd and goal now from the 10. Staying in the shotgun, 3 wide set, has the snap. Steelman rolls out to his right side. He's going to take off. He's got the edge. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm not sure how he managed to stay in bounds. It looked like he was waiting for, I think that was Page over there on the sideline. He had the block for him. But he just turned around and whiffed on the block, and Steelman tiptoeing down the side. Let's see if we can see it here. Yeah, that's Page who just ran off, and Steelman just makes a sharp cut. His knees are going to be hating him when he's in his 30s. As that gave us a touchdown, and now after a UTEP field goal, the score is 10-3, but we're on the move once again. Hand that off to Brown, going to the left side, makes a cut right up the middle, and that's going to pick up about 5 yards on a 1st and 10 to make it 2nd and 5 as we are at the 40-yard line, leading by 7, trying to add on to this thing. Steelman making changes before the snap from the shotgun. He hits his clap, has it in his hands. Pressure comes, fires it deep down the left side. He's got his receiver. It's going to be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. C.J. Peaks with a great reception in the end zone, leaping, laying out there for it. That's going to give the Cowboys a 2-score lead now. And what a beautiful throw. I'm surprised Steelman was able to see him. He kind of blended in there into that end zone with their colors, as the Cowboys are going with the all-orange uniforms today. Or tonight, rather. Now later in the second quarter, still leading 17-3. Score hasn't changed. Steelman drops off a pass to Springer. He's got some space, stiff-arming his way forward, and Springer's going to get brought down at the 6-yard line. Steelman now 17-24 for 205 yards in this first half, as we are just under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Locklear, the quarterback for UTEP, has got 71 yards passing on 6 of 11. 6 completions out of 11 attempts for 0 touchdowns. So, a little different game these two guys are playing. 1st and goal, Big River. From the shotgun set, he has the snap. Throws it to the left side. He's going to hit Scooter Page, who boots Scootin' Boogies into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Scooter Page scoots his way in on a basic out route, but a really good throw. I mean, it was a well-run route by Scooter, but good throw by Steelman to get that one in the zone, because sometimes those can be really undercut, and if you don't put enough on it, that's going back the other way. So here we are leading 24-3 now in the third quarter. UTEP coming up on the first drive of their second half, as their running back gets hit and brought down after a gain of 4. Just a little quick run up the middle. Good little blitz decision here by Big River. Now they're coming out in the shotgun. Has the snap. Hands it off once again. And we get through the line like it's nothing. Malachi Samuels comes up with a big-time hit. His second tackle for a loss. He's getting a little bit more playing time we're starting to see him out there on the field more often, and I think he's developing pretty damn well. And so on third down, they will get stopped and kick a field goal. Now it's 24-6, so we must respond, right? Steelman going to be in the shotgun, hands that one off to Brown up the middle, cuts it back over to the right side. Keywan Brown brought down at the 14-yard line after about a gain of 11. He's got 13 carries for 102 yards this afternoon. The kid is playing fantastic. I'm glad he transferred over to our school. First and 10 now. 2 tight end set from the shotgun. Has the snap. Steelman drops that one off to Tryon, and he's trying to get some yardage, but just wasn't going to happen for him on that one as he is hit and dropped for a 1-yard loss. Xavier Smith, coming from his strong safety spot, delivers the hit and the tackle. So it's 2nd and 11 from the 15-yard line now. As we're going to come out in a wildcat formation, we got Brown and Hardy in the backfield. Has the snap. It's going to be an option keeper. Brown makes one man miss and is brought down. For about, what is that, a 5-yard loss? And he's hurt. Okay. So that's just what we call injury, adding in injury to an insult. He dropped 4 yards and got hurt. So 3rd and 15. Steelman going to be in a shotgun. 3 receivers left. Has a snap. Drifts to his right side. Fires it over to the right. And he overthrows Bell, his receiver target. I mean, I guess I'd rather you throw it that way and miss that bad than into traffic and have a turnover. So trying to make this thing a 21-point ball game. Once again, Lincoln steps up. Boot ball right down the middle, as that's going to make it a 21-point game, 27-6 here in the 3rd quarter. Now we're going to move on up to the 4th quarter, where UTEP has added a touchdown, so the score is 27-13 as we try to extend this thing a little bit further out to give ourselves more of a cushion. Steelman on 1st and 10 rolls out to his right side, takes off down the sideline, tiptoes and is hit and brought down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Big River, as Steelman has now got 30 rushing yards on the night. That's going to make it 1st and 10 from the 12. Steelman in the shotgun, has the snap. In a clean pocket, fires over the middle. He's going to hit Bell, who tries to lower his shoulder, cuts it up, lowers his shoulder, and hits, I wouldn't say an impenetrable wall, but pretty damn close to it. He hits the defender, and Bell gets brought down after a 7-yard gain. Good physical play right there. So 2nd and 3, Steelman staying in the shotgun, has the snap. In a clean pocket, takes off up the middle as the pocket collapsed around him. It's like he could feel the pressure coming at him, and he just took off. And that one, devastating. To push us back to the 7-yard line. That's not what you need. Callan Rimpf. What the hell kind of name is Rimp? He is a freshman defensive tackle with the play on that one. So 3rd and 5 from the 7. We can get a first down without it being a touchdown. So we stay in a shotgun, 4 wide set. Brown offset to our right side. Steelman has the snap in a clean pocket, takes off to his right, and he's going to get hit and sacked. I mean, he had to have felt pressure coming from somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where, but you can't be having that business happen. So going for the field goal, about 35 yards, boot ball, Lincoln right down the middle. And that's going to be an additional field goal to make it 30-13 here in this one so far. A pretty decently played game by our team, the Big River Cowboys. It's good to see our defense holding some teams down low, but our offense also being efficient, at least putting points on the board, is definitely a positive sign. So here comes UTEP after allowing that field goal, now trailing 30-15. Throws that one up, and Pianalto with the interception. He stepped right in front of that one. He's not seen so much in the passing game as he is a run game, but man, did he make a play right there. That's going to be a big-time turnover here for the Big River defense to scoop that one up, and that's going to make it 1st and 10 South Texas at the 17-yard line. I'm not sure what he was looking at, but Pianalto broke on that ball before that quarterback even thought about throwing it. So 1st and 10 Cowboys. Steelman is going to be an option keeper to the right side, hit and brought down, but he does gain 3 yards on that run. And do need to see a little bit more than 3 yards from him, I will admit. So 2nd and 7 now. Steelman in the shotgun still has the snap. Hands off to Brown up the middle. He's hit and brought down. We were hoping the draw play could catch him off guard. It did not. As Brown just got obliterated by the defensive tackle. He did still pick up about a yard or so I guess that's a positive. 3rd and 6 now. Steelman going to be in the shotgun. 3 wide set. Springer slot right. Brown offset to his right side. Has the snap. Drops it off to the left, over to his tight end, Springer, and he's unable to come down with it. That's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to force another field goal opportunity for this Cowboys offense. Boot ball. Lucky it goes between the uprights because that kick looked like it could have gone seriously haywire. But Lincoln does a great job following through on that one. So that kick made it 33-13. Now, UTEP would try to come back, but we'd put up our next touchdown and 2-point conversion before they really get close to what our score was. So, no need to happen to watch it. Things like that occur. We put them down when we needed to. I would have just liked it to be a little bit more authoritative of a put down, Instead of making it, 18 points. Instead of doing that, what you want to do is you want to win by 30 or 40 points, preferably, if we can. But we will take a win if we can get a win, and we took one right there. So that is going to lead to LaShawn Flood, tight end, 4-star out of Florida, committing to come all the way to South Texas. Got to love it when you get players like that. And when you start picking up recruits, games get a little bit more pressure intense and exciting because it means you're starting to do something. As we have ourselves at a 3rd and 4 screen pass to Kewan Brown, who makes a big-time play down the left side to get to the 24-yard line and have a 1st and down in our second game here at home against Liberty. So that pass, while early in this game, is the longest pass for Steelman for today. He's already 3 of 4 here, so getting this thing started out nice and early. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Steelman is going to be in the shotgun. 3 wide set. Has the snap. Quick throw over to Page on the swing pass. He pushes forward, gets one man to miss, but not the second. As Scooter Page picks up about 11 yards, give or take, down to the 13-yard line, but it is going to be 1st and 10. They're going to say it's only 10 yards. I'm saying 10.5, which rounds up to 11. So 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 13. 3 receivers left. Has the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Bell going to the left side. Makes a move over to the right. He's hit and brought down after a gain of 4. Good job on that run by Kewan Brown, who's having a really great season this year. 2nd and 6. Our sophomore quarterback Steelman in the backfield all alone in a shotgun, 5 wide set. Has the snap in the pocket. Fires it over. He's going to hit Springer. Pushes forward, and Springer just could not get in. He got held up by 2 Liberty defenders that stopped him from getting that final 3 feet into the end zone. But don't worry, we will finish that for you here. So in the 0-0 ball game on the opening drive of the game, here we come out on play. We hand that one off. Normally they run a play action, and I thought that's what they did for a second, but they handed that one off to Grant, and he's going to get about half a yard. So 2nd and goal from the half-yard line. Steelman under center, heavy formation. Has the snap. Play action, drops off the pass as he's hit. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Steelman got clobbered right as he was throwing it. So it's impressive to see the kind of arm strength they had to complete that pass while getting hit. But then again, another great job by Bentley, one of our tight ends, filling in as an H-back on that one, to make the adjustment with his body to actually make that catch in the end zone. On a not very well thrown ball, it was kind of a wobbly pass. So now that we lead 7-0, we do force Liberty to punt as we keep a 7-0 lead. Play action by Steelman. He's going to take off going to the right side. He's got space open and will slide down after a gain of 7. Now these games, kind of like Florida International, tend to be a little bit more wild style games. So I'm hoping this one remains calm, but we will take it for whatever it is as we get through this one. 2nd and 3, just near the end of the first quarter. Steelman in a shotgun, has the snap. Rolls out to his right side, fires back across the field. He's going to hit Bell, and Bell makes a catch and is brought down at the 10-yard line. Dangerous throw, throwing it back across the field that way, but Bell makes the catch. He's now got 27 receiving yards on 2 catches this evening. So 1st and goal now from the 10. Trying to see if we can't get the snap off before the end of the quarter, and we're not going to. That will take us to the end of the first quarter where we lead over Liberty 7-0, the team we played in last season's Conference USA title game. So biggest thing right there, passing yards and rushing yards. Our defense has done a great job shutting them down. The -4 rushing yards coming more off sacks and so forth. So that makes it the stat a little skewed. So take it for what it is. Now let's get back into this game here at the start of the second quarter. 1st and goal from the 10. Throw it over the middle. Hits his receiver. Peaks. He fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Peaks had just the step he needed to be able to give Steelman the chance to make space for him, to throw that one into him. He's going to make a great catch. And C.J. Peaks fights his way into the end zone, and that's going to extend our lead out now to a 2-score ball game here at home over Liberty. But they will get the ball back, and we know what they can do. So we lead 14-0. Liberty, play action, Swint rolls out to his right side, hit and brought down as he tried to throw it. On a 1st and 10, Forsyth comes flying through and almost fell for the play action, but didn't all the way commit to it. And that's going to make it 2nd and 19 now, as our defense looks to try and continue this momentum that we're building up. Nick Forsyth, a junior rush-in, gets his first sack of the season on that one, and his first sack of the night. So 2nd and 19, Liberty in a shotgun, 4 wide set. Looking over the defense, has a snap, play action. Clean pocket, rolls to his left side. He's going to be hit and brought down. Back-to-back sacks here by the Cowboy defense, as they don't know what is happening. Malik Moon came on the blitz, and it took him a little while to get there. But he's able to get home on the quarterback, and that's going to put him to the turf and be the 2nd sack in a row. Great job by Moon on that one. So 3rd and 25 here. The Cowboys defense not really stressing too much about this. 3rd and 25 should be almost impossible to get. Liberty has the snap. They draw back, fired over the middle. Finds his receiver, is going to be hit and brought down after a gain of 13. So not too shabby, but just not good enough. After the punt, here we come back out at the 16-yard line. Steelman has the snap. Hands it off to Brown, going on the right side. He's got space open. Makes a man miss. He's got space. He's got a lane. Keywan Brown's at the 40. He's at the 30. No one's going to get him. Take it home. Touchdown, Big River. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Keywan Brown running off a right guard. Makes the cut right back up the middle. Had found the lane as soon as he did that. He came flying out of there, shooting through it like a bullet out of a revolver. And that's going to give us a 3-score lead here in this one. A great run by Keywan Brown. And you see that little whoop, as Chris Berman used to say. Whoop, or whoop. I don't know how he said it. If you've listened to Sports Center back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. Don't mock me. Keywan Brown made that move, and that was all it took. Once he got that lane open, nobody was going to get him. So after that touchdown, here comes Liberty back with 4.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. We do lead 21-0. They hand it off up the middle. He's going to be hit and brought down by Pianalto on that one. A good hit here by the defense. 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line. Liberty is moving, just going a little slower than normal. They're making changes right before the snap from the pistol formation. Has it in his hands. Play action. Rolls to the left side. Drops it off to the left there. And he's going to be hit and brought down relatively quick. Victor Jones today makes his 5th catch, as that one gives him 41 yards receiving through the air. So now it's 3rd and 3. Quick throw to the right side. Caught by his receiver. He gets around the edge. He's got space. Finally, we take his legs out from underneath him. A great tackle there by our safety to take his legs out. Now, in reality, he never should have gotten to that position, but hey, that's what teammates are for when things like that happen. 1st and goal, South Texas. As they run a man across the formation, hand it off, and touchdown, Liberty. And Liberty's trying to climb back into this one here today. And why not? We just let them score a touchdown. So now here, a little later in the third quarter, 5 minutes to go, after a kickoff, received by Countess. He's got a lane open. He makes one man miss. He's going to be off to the races. He's down the sideline at the 30, 20, 10. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Kickoff, return, touchdown for the South Texas Big River Cowboys. The first of the season for Countess, and probably one of the more important ones in this game. they had just been trying to come back slowly, little by little, Liberty did. And finally, we stepped up with a big hit, immediately following one of their scores, and added just a little bit more separation. So now following that kickoff return, leading by 3 scores, trying to hold on our defense, facing a 2nd and 11. On the snap, throws it over the middle, hit, and that one's jarred loose. He hit his receiver in the hands, but so did our defenders, multiple of them right there in the area. 3rd and 11 now for Liberty as they have the snap. Fired over the middle, it's going to be jumped up and intercepted by Moon. Coming back the other way. Pick 6, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 34-yard pick 6 for Malik Moon. Able to undercut that one and snag it right out of the air. Brilliant play by our defensive back. So now leading by 4 scores here early on in the 4th quarter. We are on the move. We send Hardy in motion. Steelman has the snap in his hand now. Fires that one later. He had Hardy wide open. I don't know where Steelman was throwing that one. He didn't at least wait till he got hit before he threw it, because God knows you don't want to throw it if you're not getting hit, apparently. So 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys offense. Going to be 3 wide, 2-back set from the shotgun. Steelman has the snap. In a clean pocket, fires it over to the right side. Hits Scooter Page down at the 17-yard line as he scoots out of bounds there. And that's going to be 1st and 10 Cowboys. Steelman 26 of 40 for 284 yards and 2 touchdowns. Klug for Liberty is 23 of 28 for 204 yards. And we need to step up our pass defense a little bit. On 1st and 10, hand that one off up the middle to Brown. He's going to break one tackle and finally get knocked down after a 9-yard gain. Brown's got over 200 yards rushing in this one. It's just been consistent hammering that ball home. So 2nd and 1 from the 7. Steelman in the shotgun, 2 tight end set. Has the snap. Pressure comes and he's going to be hit and brought down. The 5th sack of the day here for the Liberty Flames comes on a 2nd down for the Cowboys. It's now going to be 3rd and 7 after that 6-yard loss. Staying in the shotgun, 4 wide set this time. Brown in the backfield has the snap. Steelman throws it to the left side. He hits Page, who's going to be stopped short, though. So we do lead by 28. A field goal gives us a 31-point lead here in the 4th quarter. I would like to take the points as long as Lincoln can do it. He has it, boot, ball, and it's going to go right between the uprights. Lincoln with a field goal for us, and that's going to give us a big-time separation boost and exactly what we needed to win this game. We would put our backups in shortly after that field goal. Both teams scored one more touchdown in garbage time, and we come out of here with a 48-17 victory. Great job by our team. Kewan Brown, 220 yards on 22 carries, averaged 10 yards per carry in this game. It was a consistent offensive performance by him, and then you had plays on special teams stepping up with counters on the kickoff return. Malik Moon with the pick 6. It was an all-around team effort which led to that win. A big-time performance by our guys, and I think we're ready. I think we're showing each game that we're ready to kind of take that next step. But the season is not over. We are on to Jacksonville State. We've got to take on the Gamecocks. This is not going to be an easy one. They have beaten us before, and we really got to mind ourselves, especially when you're on the road. Things can get out of hand real quick, and they're a talented team. We are now ranked in the top 25. Who would have figured that? We are number 18 in the country. Number 18, 1-8. And, you know, they're coming after us. The target is on our back now. So here, let's start out fast and early. Steelman with the offense on our first possession finds Bell coming across the field. Makes one move and is hit and brought down at the 5-yard line. Bell for about 20 yards on that reception. A great pitch and catch by Steelman to Bell. 1st and goal now at the 5-yard line. And Jacksonville State, I'm thinking that we probably have a lot of guys that they never saw the first season. So what we're talking about, you know, we've got a lot more speed than what we had in our first season whenever Jacksonville State played us and beat us. So this is definitely a different team. Now we just got to put our foot down on the gas, put our foot down in their throat and keep it there till we finish them off. First and goal. Ty Hardy's going to hammer that one home. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hardy was not going to be denied service right there. Got the handoff coming off the left guard. Once you spread them out, I mean, I guess it's kind of cheesing it a little bit, the game, but it's the same way in NCAA 14. You know, you spread them out. If you're on the goal line, spread them out. And outside of your guy getting just the crap kicked out of him on the offensive line, you're going to score. So, take it for what it is. Now, after forcing a punt, handing that one back off to Hardy as we do have possession of the ball once more. Hardy picks up a big-time gain as he's got 64 yards on 6 carries. We are giving Brown a bit of a rest in this game. We don't really need him all that much. I want him to take his time to rest and make sure we have him for later on. Now, 1st and 10 as we drop back, fire that one over to Springer. He's going to walk it in untouched. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 2 offensive possessions, 2 touchdowns, 7.5 minutes still to go in the first quarter. Like I said, some of these starters, you're going to see us shifting them out of these games a little bit more, especially as we start to build up leads. Our team is getting a solid foundation. It's like Brown not getting so much time in this game. I'm fine with that. Let them rest. Let's make sure these guys are healthy going forward. Now, Jacksonville State would add on a field goal, which is starting to annoy me a little bit. So here we are back on offense, handing that one off to Hardy. Big hole open on the right side, lowering his shoulder. Ty Hardy, he's got 8 rushes for 85 yards. And give some of these guys other chances to step up, and you will be amazed at what they can do. So after that big run by Hardy, we find ourselves at the 25-yard line on the plus side of the field in a shotgun. Steelman has the snap. Fires it over the middle. He's going to hit Springer, the tight end, and he doesn't hold on to it. I thought he had it in his hands until I didn't see the ball squirm out until the very end there. So it's 2nd and 10, South Texas, as we are going to be in a shotgun. 2 tight ends on the right side, 2 receivers wide left. Has the snap. Play action. Clean pocket, but it closes in quickly. The pressure came. It was initially, nobody was around him, but then the right side of the line, I think, just gave up blocking, and Steelman got hit hard. 3 Jacksonville State defenders in the backfield. That's not very good when you have 5 blockers and 3 defenders get back there. 3rd and 15 now from the shotgun. Gamecocks bring a blitz. Steelman takes off up the middle. He's got space. He's got space to move, and he slides down at the 11-yard line. Smart play by Steelman on that run to take off, but also to slide. He's been known to fumble sometimes, so we got to be careful with him. 1st and 10 now after that scramble. Steelman has the snap. Fires over the middle. Hits his receiver, and he holds on to it. He held on to it. Is brought down at the 1-yard line. Ray coming up with the catch. I was surprised. I dang near thought that'd be intercepted. So here we come out, heavy set formation from the 1. Play action. Drop back. Fired over to Bentley coming out of the H-back spot, and they read that one. Poiser for the Gamecocks. The junior safety was not fooled by us right there, and he makes a play for about a 2-yard loss. So you got to be careful with that. It does leave you exposed. So 2nd and goal now from the 3. Steelman in the shotgun. 4 wide set. Hardy offset to the left side. Hands it off to Hardy. He's got space forward. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ty Hardy punches that one in. And that's going to extend our lead and give us a 3-score lead here early in the 2nd quarter. 21-3 is where things stand right now after this extra point. Ty Hardy, junior running back, transfer. He's doing a fantastic job for us in this one. So now after a 3-and-out and a punt once again, our defense doing an amazing job. Here we come out leading 21-3. Drop that one off to Hardy on the screen pass. Follows his blockers for about 7 yards, which was kind of hard to do. The blockers spread out a little bit, didn't really stick together, and didn't really block that many people. So 2nd and 3, Cowboys in the shotgun, 4 wide set. Hardy offset to the left side once again. C.J. Peaks wide left. Has a snap. Steelman steps up, throws that deep down the left side. He's got Peaks. He's going to score a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Peaks got free. Did not see him coming loose on that one from that left side. And, I mean, Steelman threw it, and I thought he was about to overthrow him. But a fantastic job by Peaks. He put himself into an extra gear, if you will, to get that extra step to make that catch. And I hate how he caught that ball. That's something can lead you to dropping it. But he holds on to it, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Cowboys. Now here, still in the second quarter, leading 28-3, approaching the 2-minute warning. Steelman hands that one off to Hardy, makes one man miss, and is brought down after a 4-yard gain. That's going to take us here to the 2-minute warning. Ty Hardy, 10 carries, 92 yards on the day. We already have 345 total yards here as we come into the final 2 minutes of the first half. So Steelman is going to be in a shotgun. 3 wide set, has the snap. Gamecocks bring a blitz, fires it deep down the right side. He's got his man Bell. He's going to walk it in untouched, and why not go the other way? Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whether it's Peaks on the left, Bell on the right, someone is going to be open and will score as long as Steelman delivers a decent enough pass. Trayon Bell comes up with a big-time play, got that extra step around the corner. And look at that. He actually had about 2 steps. By the time he caught it, he's at around a 5-yard lead over the defensive back. It just seemed a little unfair. Now, Jacksonville State would throw it 3 times and would miss 3 times on their throws, so they punted it back to us. 1:29 left. And I got to figure, why not make them pay again? So we heave that one down the middle. Oh, was looking for Page, and that one gets knocked down. 3 defenders this time in the area. They wisened up just a little bit. So 2nd and 10, 1:20 remaining here in the second quarter. Steelman from the shotgun, 3 wide set, making changes before the snap. Has it in his hands. Clean pocket, fires it down the left side. He's going to have Peaks all alone. It's too easy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And you start to kind of feel bad for the Gamecocks here as we put up just another touchdown. 42-3 is what it ends up being here at the end of the first half. And I don't mean to pick on a team, but, man, it felt good to actually stomp on someone. I haven't really done that a whole lot in this game. Now, we would put our backups in for the whole second half, and we would end up winning 59-7 or 59-17. So take the win for what it is. We really won that in the first half. Great job by Steelman and everything he was able to pull off in this game. CJ Peaks had a great game. Trayon Bell, so did he. And overall, I mean, our defense, yeah, they ended up scoring in the back at the end of the game, but things like that will happen. Just got to take it for what it is. Great performance. We are on the move. We are still undefeated in conference play, and we're looking forward to taking that next step as we're 7-2 on the season, number 16 in the country, as we get to the final episode of the regular season. But that will be the next episode, starting out against Louisiana Tech at home. And I will see y'all in that one. Now remember to hit the subscribe button if you have not hit it already, and give us a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. You're enjoying the college football season, and you're enjoying what your team is putting out there on the field. On that, I will see y'all in that next episode for the regular season finale. As always, stay safe, and well, y'all know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.